That's like, did you know its name? And what star sign was this? Was the cow? Oh, we've got a raid going on. Thank you, guys. I don't know what's happening to the audio, but... Sorry, hang on a second. Just playing The Last of Us, trying to work out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, Jugsy. Jugsy has raided. Thank you very much for the raid. And we've got a new follower. Thank you very much for the follow. I tested all the sound effects out before I started this stream, and now all my sound effects are not working. Thank you for the follow, Semi33. You had an Amazon account with an unlimited, credit. And that could be a good plot for a TV show. That could be your superpower. Is that I can just order shit to fix problems. I am Amazon man.
Gee, this is your doing. Open it.
What? Me?
It'll be fine.
I was gonna say Ohio.
Thank you for the host there, Maddino.
Hello, sir.
G'day, g'day.
G'day, g'day.
We are live. We are hot. We're so I gotta turn that off.
It is indeed hot.
Hang on a second. I'm still sorting out this.
I like to excite.
No, all good. Take your time. I've only just picked up mine, so.
No, but I'm saying I'm still sorting out my stream deck, like with guests. Voice chat. Okay. Now can you say something?
Saying something of the highest velocities of pelicans on
No, then hang on.
50 bits for a meal. A succulent
How can I
Chinese
make it?
meal.
How can I make it so that
Succulent Chinese meal. I need
it doesn't broadcast your nonsense? I'll have to work it out. We're live anyway. G'day, invaders.
succulent Chinese
We're just sorting shit out. We're new at this. At least I am. I got a new camera set up tonight. And it's my side camera, and it's worth like 3 times more than my regular camera.
Because you can't really control the camera.
I got a Sony FX30, which I won.
Oh, nice.
And there's no way in hell I would have bought this camera because it is just too expensive. It's with the lens, the camera itself is 3,000, the lens is 1,000.
Jesus.
Tit armor. A tit sword.
I have
That's
stupid
ridiculous.
luck.
Jesus.
I have stupid luck.
Everyone,
Or because I bought a microphone.
you're throwing boobies at
Hey, you take it.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't going to say, are you sure?
okay. I think I need that, actually. I need
Hi, Sonic Travels. Welcome to the stream. We're just setting up, and I've got no clue on how to mute this, so you get to hear it all.
You get anything and everything.
I very rarely collab these days. That's why I haven't sorted it out.
Well, here we go. It's the only time it'll happen.
Oh. All right, give me a second. I just got to do a refill.
No, you're all good.
That is very generous of you.
I'm trying to dance here, and you're just... Holy Quan. Thank you for the resub. You get your name into the book of good eggs. Thanking you.
So have you got Stream Deck Plus?
Thanks, matey.
No,
Hey,
I've
what
only
did you
got to
wreck
see
off last
XL.
night, by the way, we were having a nice.
Don't say
little
only.
chat.
Yeah. I
You
would gladly get rid of my regular Stream Deck and get another XL.
Walk. Let's go for a wank.
I'm still rocking with my my regular size stream deck, but with the XL also going on as well.
Am I right? Huh?
I
Am I right?
the regular one is a pain in the ass because the base for it. I don't know if you got the first one that came out, the old school one.
There's a free.
Um,
That was a free.
But it just sucks because it always falls down.
Oh, really?
I don't again. I don't know which one you got, but mine, when you pick it up, it's got this flimsy little flap thing that acts as a support leg, and it always falls, and it always sucks. I would love to get a 3D printed stand for it.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
The pathway collapsed while I was still inside.
But the Stream Deck Plus is awesome, but unlike me, I haven't spent time setting it up, so you can get things like muted chat and all that sort of stuff. So I can acknowledge my chat and not get in the way of your stream, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the fly.
Nah, it doesn't have user Kashiro.
Oh, maybe this is it.
I was gonna say, you can just if
So
you
I
have a
can still
keyboard and
talk,
like just to mute Discord.
And the chat can hear me,
That's meant to be the World Trade Center, but they
and then you couldn't hear me just then. Okay, that's it. I found a button to do that at least.
Anyway, I'm
So
going
I was just, yeah, so I can chat to my chat and mute,
because
but I have to, it's all messy. I have to set it up.
Ain't got a mess. Ain't got
It'd be nice if Stream Deck, I mean, Elgato did templates.
Yeah.
So I haven't heard from you since last year.
Hey, Spaces is a
He's
funny
doing
man.
it. He's doing it. No, how have you been? I haven't heard from you.
Yeah, mate. Life been good.
Bad at that.
Life been
As soon as you
extremely good.
mention a
Been
sport
vibing.
game,
Back to the good old the club at croquet.
Excuse me? Oh, cricket.
Yeah.
What? Croquet?
Nothing wrong with sports games.
The club croquet. Yeah, no, streaming away, casting away.
Jeez,
Okay.
cut that fine.
Same old, same old. Sorry, I'll get back to you in just a minute. I just need an intro on my
Yes.
stream, and I'll be back with you.
Cool.
I'll tell more.
Okay.
Bad. Guys, we're going to cancel the stream.
Sorry.
He's been in a weird mood since we got him in the car, and now he's just, not 100%, so I'm taking him back home. Guys, sorry about this. We'll do this another time. Bye.
Sorry, guys.
All right, where's this secret bonus life that this dude was talking about? I have no idea. I think this guy's full
Brother,
of
it has
crap.
thrown me that your profile picture is upside down. Yes.
If you stand, it has to be pixel perfect, he said. Oh! He wasn't full of crap after all. Does this work? I don't see it going up though. It worked. That is some funny shit right there. It actually worked.
Lightning storm going on in the background. I just wasn't paying attention to that at all. Save that. Thank you. Yes! He gets one on the board!
Wow! Congratulations!
I need to get more sound effects.
When you say it like that, you look like a piss weak Dragon Ball Z character. I will defeat you.
Final moments of this period, the Bolts are up 3-1.
Hey, I got one.
And a stick breaks up. They score! What a
7, 6,
Yes!
5,
Oh, no, get in there!
4,
Don't hang around.
Oh, I think we've got some bad news.
2,
Oh, man.
No.
1.
No one could. Celebrity that will be.
Since Spacies.
G'day, invaders. Welcome to Since Spacies. It is Tuesday, 21st. It is 22 degrees. Not too shabby today. No, well, actually, they said it wasn't going to rain, and then it just started bucketing down a moment ago, because of course it did. We are going to be playing NHL 25, except, well, I thought we were going to be playing NHL 25. Someone told me that we've got a free access to a free trial, and it turns out that they're full of crap. G'day, invaders. Welcome to Since Spacies. We're going to be meeting Damo and also Paul E. Kwan. But I got to get some stuff sorted out here. In fact, I'm going to well, before I do sort this out, I got to introduce a new camera angle to you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. No big deal. I got a new camera. I'm just testing it out, and I've never streamed with this camera. Actually, I lie. I did stream with it once, but I didn't have it set up properly. So this is all the settings set up correctly now. And I've got 3 cameras now. So we've got the FX30. Say hi to the FX30. Hi. And we've got the ZV-1F on the green screen. Hi. Oh, see what happens when I wave fast to get the green screen going in the background. And then I've got the dirty old Logi in the middle. But yeah, I'm waiting for. This is weird. I don't hate collabs. I just find them difficult. Getting the timing right for getting everyone ready, etc. Plus, I'm also dealing with a chair that keeps wanting to go down. Thank you, AK Racing. I got to go see you about a chair and get it sorted out. Yeah. So I'm going to go over to the gaming view and show you what I'm seeing. So I downloaded this yesterday. It was saying free trial, and it shows you these buffheads. Do you own this game or app? If you have a game disc, insert it now. If not, go to buggery. No. Yeah. I figure I have to buy it. No, there's not even a free trial. It was only playable on a trial over the weekend. I can play NHL 90. Listen to me. I can play NHL 24, but I can't play. Yeah, I can't play 25 unless I spend $43, and I'm already in hot trouble with the missus when it comes to spending too much in gaming. I got to have a discussion with these guys to see if they're okay to play 24. They're probably not going to want to play 24. Am I the only one watching? I think so at the moment. It says 25 viewers, but that's always a lie. So I'm just waiting for Damo. Oh, no, we've got the guy that we're actually collabing with in the chat too. Hi, Damo. Let us know when you're going to drop back into the chat, because I got to chat with you. I don't have access to this game. It is not free trial. You were very much mistaken. If you unmute your Discord, we can. Hey, I didn't mute. Give me a second. Did I mute it? I don't remember muting you. Wait, are you speaking and I can't hear you? No, you muted yourself, didn't you?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls. The master of fatalities is here in the
Holy
chat.
Kwanzi, look out.
Paul E. Kwan.
I didn't mute you. You've muted yourself. I have not muted you. In fact, I've got your volume up loud. Isn't this fun, boys and girls? Collabing? All right, well, we're waiting for that to get sorted out. Oh, it does say muted by me. I didn't mute you. What the hell's going on? Hang on.
My God, I don't have 24
all right.
installed.
Okay, got it. You don't have 24
yeah,
installed. Okay.
I don't have 24 installed, yes.
So I got to spend $43.98 and get in trouble with the missus.
Hey, it's all right. It's business expense for tax purposes.
This is not a business. I'm not.
This is business expense for
I'm
tax
not
purposes.
registered for GST.
Hold
What's
on.
the hype, Polly?
Don't you have Game Pass?
It's not available on Game Pass. You can only play NHL 24.
No. You should be able to have a 10-hour trial regardless.
No, it won't let me. Is there a particular trial version that I have to download?
Yeah. Go to your where are you now? Go. But it says installed for you.
Yeah, I've
That's
installed
what's
it.
Weird.
And then when I go to hit it, it just gives me this baloney.
Go to it for me. Let's see what happens. Did you install that's weird that it says you didn't install the trial. You've got Ultimate Game Pass though, which is weird.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, Spacies, have you already used potentially your 10-hour trial for NHL 25?
Maybe when I installed it, the trial started then.
No.
Should
the game.
be able to. Yeah, it's only
Because I haven't played it.
Right, go to the click on that standard edition for me.
Which one?
The standard the $44 where it says standard edition.
All right, hang on. Yep.
Cancel. Go. Okay. Now go to
Oh,
go to
maybe
that
if I just
screen.
play, it will.
No. Hold on. Just go.
Well, I'm going to give it a shot. No, okay. Sorry.
Just.
All right, back into that page.
This
is weird, eh?
There should be an option where.
Yeah, because there should be an option. Yeah. Can you go to the actual store page?
Yeah. That's what I wanted to tell you.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
go
go.
to that
Let's go to
$44
the store.
Okay.
Search. This is so smooth, hey guys. I was going to select 94. Oh my god, what's wrong with me?
Go to All right, do me a favor. Go to the My Games and Apps.
Yeah. Hang on a second.
Yes, I am. Oh, yes. Are you ready? Are you ready for love? Yes,
Okay.
See, it's got that little warning sign in the bottom right, which basically tells you to get stuffed if you don't own it.
Yeah, go to the full library. So you know My Games and Apps by bringing up the guide button.
Sorry?
Go type press your guide button.
Yeah.
Why isn't it going to your go to press the guide button.
Yeah, I've pressed the guide button.
Go to full library.
Full library. That's where I am.
Oh, you've got it in there organized in another way. That's why.
Oh, this is sort of by dates. You want it by letters.
No,
Okay.
you've got it set up by titles. That's why. Because my full library it has everything. It says all games, own games, Xbox Game Pass.
I filtered it by
No,
owned
it's
games.
It's all up there.
Yeah,
with
there.
collectible
Go
games.
to EA Play.
But you can't play it on EA Play.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. That's what we're trying to tell you to go to.
Well, it only gives you.
No, stop pressing that button. No, don't press that button again. Go to EA Play.
I'm in EA Play.
Yeah,
No.
go all the way to the top. And then there'll be a thing, like a subcategory before you get to the games. That's called Game Trials.
Yeah, should be there.
Ah.
Yes. Click on that one. And then NHL.
Well,
will be in
no,
there.
no, there's no trial category. Oh, game trials. There, sorry, derp. Okay, NHL. So if I select that, play.
Yeah, no, game trials.
Jesus, that's loud. No. It's just not wanting.
What?
Yeah, I don't know,
What?
man. I honestly don't know.
No. Well, I'm just looking at your screen. Did you go to game trials?
Yeah, that's where I select.
He
Yeah, that's
literally went through game trials
Yeah.
and selected it.
There's no NHL there, or
No, there's
Yeah,
NHL,
that's what
he
I selected.
it, but it gave him the same thing.
what the hell?
Do I have to uninstall and reinstall? This is nuts.
No,
Oh, save data. What's in that?
unless you have played
That's
it
just
without realizing.
reserve space. Maybe delete that.
Maybe you played it without realizing it.
So you've not
How
done
was
the
that?
trial since release of 25.
No, I've never played NHL 25. Never. I've played 95.
So I guess we have to download NHL 24 now.
It's literally going to take me like a good 2 hours to download it. That's the thing.
Do you want to just call it another day?
I mean, Paul and I can run 25. We can run 24 with you probably next Tuesday.
I'll
Wait,
buy
hold on,
I'll buy
my-
NH no, I'll buy NHL 25 if you guys promise that this is going to be an ongoing thing.
We'll make it an ongoing thing. No.
Yeah, then I'll buy it, but it won't be tonight. That's all.
No, it's fine. It's shit that it's giving you
Well,
grief.
That's
Mine's
nuts.
already. My download's already at like 6 gigs, so I've got 30 gigs to go already.
Oh,
This
nuts,
is
I'm just gonna be-
mental.
I guess I'm playing a game. Also, wait for you to install then, Paul.
I can run 24 in like about 30 minutes time.
Slappy says free play days already finished.
Slaps, you
okay,
should still have a thing with Ultimate
it's
Game
actually,
Pass though.
it's actually has finished. It has.
Yeah, I
The,
think it was
they
it was
took it
only
down
available during a
for a
certain
weekend.
weekend or something.
Yeah, it was for a weekend. And then
Well,
they've
that
changed the new-
sucks.
They made a new promo where it's like what was it? Hold on.
And would you get standard edition or would you just get deluxe?
Oh,
get
you don't
standard.
play. Just get standard. You don't play Ultimate Edition.
So
you
that's
get
only if you want to
Ultimate.
get the cards and all that shit.
Yeah,
you
that's
don't-
all
you don't- You
the
don't do that.
Ultimate Team side.
Yeah, you don't
Nah.
do that. So save
Alright.
yourself the money.
Well, that sucks. What I might do, even though we're not playing this, I'll quickly slap NHL 24 on and just play regular Nigel season on that. Yeah.
Okay. So, Paulie, is yours done, or is it still installing?
What 25? Oh,
Yeah,
mine's already
25.
done. Yeah, oh, mine's already
Alright,
done. 24 is
go.
already halfway. 24 is already halfway for me. Already
Oh
installed.
my
right
god.
now.
Well, that sucks, guys. It wasn't my fault. That's just a I don't know what you call that. That's just a shitty thing that EA
Hang
did,
on.
doesn't it? Free trial should always be a thing. I really don't understand why you can't get a free trial.
Yeah, it looks like it was just a free weekend and that was it.
All right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause, boot you guys out. Well, I'm going to exit myself out, and wish you happy streaming. I won't be long.
Yep.
All
Be
good,
right
sir.
back. God, that sucks.
Yeah, it is loud.
That is loud.
I don't think he's aware that we can hear it through his mic.
Hang on.
I am very
Yeah,
aware.
That's loud.
Oh, it's only 40 gig.
There.
What's it moving at when I'm streaming?
Oh, dude, mine's like.
All right.
halfway
See you
now.
guys.
Come closer
Bye.
to
Ya.
the camera. That's kind of creepy. All right. We'll switch back over to the gameplay.
I hate not having a weapon at the start. Look how dull this looks originally. You originally played it like this, but the way
So, who's your favorite YouTuber? Since Spacies. Since Spacies. Oh, shut up.
Probably like I actually like Mr. A Game.
Mr. A Game.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Can we clip that? All right, hang on. All right, tonight's stream has been going super smooth. Sorry about that. Okay, so we've had to scratch that plan because I don't own NHL 25. My NHL story is I used to buy NHL games religiously every single year. But since I started doing YouTube, I stopped. I stopped buying them around about 2015 and just never really got back into it until just dabbling in it for the stream last year and this year. And I kind of miss playing NHL. I really do. I miss playing. I used to just sit there playing season, Penguins, trying to win that Stanley Cup. I rarely ever did not win the Stanley Cup because by the time the season was coming to an end, I would always get good enough to be able to smash all the teams, and I would make sure that the settings were set to a point where it didn't piss me off. I want to be the star of the show. And then, yeah, ever since Xbox One onwards, I stopped playing NHL. I got into NHL, what was it when that came out? It was NHL 13, 14, and then 15 onwards, I just, stopped. Just lost interest, which is really kind of sad. But anyway, let's get into this game. We're going to open it up and get started. I do apologize. This is one of those situations where you try to do something different and it bites you in the bum, which is what's happened. And as you can see, I don't own this. This is part of the EA. It's frozen. It's actually crashed. This is a spectacular stream so far. The game's crashed. Oh, now it's working. Okay. Wow. That was weird. Okay. All right. Back into season mode. Continue. All right, we're playing. I haven't been playing this in ages. Can I say that Blue Jackets is the dumbest name for a team? That's just my opinion. Have they been in the comp since 2006? They still feel like a new team to me. Okie dokie.
It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight.
I've forgotten them buttons.
City all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save.
Merzlikins makes another incredible save, and really that's what he's been doing all season long. I mean, his save percentage numbers are terrific. The team is winning. You can't ask for much more than that, can you, James?
I've forgotten which one's pass. Oh, okay.
Pass to Pedersen. Cuts into the paint. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James.
Hey, James.
Competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that's broken up by Gensel. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
I should have been doing this against these other guys, but anyway, this is good practice warm-up.
Plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. And you get the win.
Tired. She can't talk normal.
With the puck. Now a quick pass to Johnson.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely...
His stick's busted.
From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender. The Blue Jackets have it now.
Do the sticks break that often?
The Blue Jackets played along the wing. A chance. Blocked in traffic. The Penguins moving ahead. All alone. Oh, and completely...
There's sticks and crap all over the ice in front of the goals.
Great cross-ice pass. Moves into the slot. Tremendous stop.
I was just lucky there.
Columbus will play it from behind the net. And that goes off a player in front. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to Malkin. Columbus has possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Columbus has the puck. A chance in front. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Down the right side and into the zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose.
If it... Hang on.
The Penguins
Okay.
possession. Tees it up. Tremendous close save by Merzlikins.
Okay. It's good to be back into the game, finally, instead of staring at error messages and dealing with glitches. That was on me. I'll wear that. I shouldn't have agreed to streaming NHL 25 if I didn't own it.
Line A's won the faceoff. Slick feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Had saved by Curry. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Carter's got it in the offensive zone.
Oh, he got decked.
The Blue Jackets have it now. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Eller's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
Well, he's gonna sit 2 minutes.
Haha. It's about time I started getting some power plays.
Penalty. Everyone saw it.
Yeah, we all saw it.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play of the game and an offer.
kind of curious to see what improvements. Oh, would you shut up? I'm kind of curious to see what improvements were made on 25 over 24.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you can hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this.
Oh, hold on a second. Actually, that's not bad. AI. She stops what she's saying for a change. It sucks not being able to have the music on while playing it, though.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puck grab by Graves. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a shot.
That was a poor opportunity. A poor shot. Damn it.
More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. Malkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Made the stop on that play.
Actually, I was going to be playing Stardew Valley with Zen. He really wants me to. In case you don't know who Zen is, he's like a friend of the channel. He's 13 now, and he's wanting to get into Stardew Valley, which is good to see that he doesn't want to play Fortnite or any of the other meme games.
Power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Moves it quickly over to Rust.
The tag's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Blue Jackets run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Cool.
Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Columbus with a big defensive zone. Roslovic's got it into offensive territory. Now he's sliding.
Oh no.
Great read, comes up with it. Stones him in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the win.
Always a penalty.
They'll serve two in the penalty box.
Trying to work out what the sign says. Nah, can't see it. He ran into him.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly, and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
To the low slot. Oh, horizon on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
How many shots have I had on ice?
The goaltender hangs on.
On goals, I should say.
Achari's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Can you show me the shots on goal?
The Blue Jackets win the draw on their own end. And he sends it across to Jenner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Letang swooping in on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Can't hang on.
10 shots, okay.
Taking a knock. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Dishes it off.
Oh, come on. I hate this camera angle. This is so shit, this angle. This camera angle.
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the
Do they actually shoot a cannon in a real game?
When they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
The Blue Jackets finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room.
That's it.
You get so much of the stress, and you got to come out flying.
If you're going to be a commentator, wouldn't one of the criteria be that you know how to talk?
Here's a chance. Great positioning in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Provorov. Punts it away to keep the pressure on. And he hangs on.
Freezes it with .9.
The Penguins have had more shots, more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame.
Thanks for the reminder.
The horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
It sucks not being able to stream music from this game. They should have a streaming mode. So many people stream this game.
Number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Muslikin's came to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out battling, out willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game. Really want to look at this last
I haven't played this in like 2 months, I think. I'm not sure.
You have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game. You know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
What is that? Is that New Jersey accent?
Stages of this period, Columbus has the 1-0 lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Goudreau. Moves inside. Just wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to.
Hey, hey, hey.
The Penguins have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second.
Come on, Crosby.
Line A's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Return pass. Quick pass to Marchenko. Tremendous save by Chari.
Are the Blue Jackets actually good now? I don't know.
To the corner.
Werenski's taking it from his own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Fires it on net. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Picked up along the wall by Marchenko. Denies him. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On-man rush. Here's a pass to the middle.
Yeah, we got one.
What a finish.
Wow.
All right, we're 1-1 now.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Oh, I wonder if EA are going to start making Switch games for the Switch 2 now that it's got some more power. Hey, Emerald. Discord's open. I'm bored. I can explain what happened.
Everybody say a Spacies sized hello to Emerald Rangers. The biggest, sloppiest and most moist sauce bottle on Twitch.
And it's a quick pass to Provorov. And a big-time save on a big-time
Oh, he got smoked.
knocks him off the puck. Goes right to the crease. Knocked away. And some good footwork to kick it away. Up along the wall by Raquel. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers.
Damn. Need to grab a drink. All right, cool.
heads-up play in the neutral zone by Johnson. Across the line and on the attack. Moves the puck. Great defensive stick work on the play. From the point, they take control of it. Nieto's got it in the defensive zone. Fires it. Denies him with the save. Puck scooped up by Eller. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. And that's broken up with a
Slapper.
handles the pass. Fires it on net. Great save by Chari. Nieto's got it along the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Oh.
He makes the save on that play. Goodbranson's got the puck in his own zone. The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes the puck at the point. Centering to the middle. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off.
Oh, it's the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Sends a pass.
I did that piping out. Yeah.
Away with it. Great play by O'Connor. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Taken by Achari. Sends the feed in front. Leakins robs his opponent after that last save, and you can just see the shooter is in disbelief. Can't believe he came up with that one. But what it does is it sends a message to his team to start playing. Start playing in front of him, and they need to answer the call.
Ah, come on. Bugger.
Well, they had possession, they recognized the lane, and to be truthful, the defensive structure
That sucked.
you got to be able to attack, and then result, a goal.
Why don't show a replay from all the way back in the bleachers?
Broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
1 goal lead.
And this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get. So you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Grabbed along the board by Marchenko. Here's a chance. And he was ready for that save. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes a shot.
Oh, that should have been damn in.
The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall.
Smoked.
Was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And a stick breaks that up. Angles it over to Severson. Into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Graves has it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. And that goes off course.
What happened here? He jumped.
Loses his balance on the play. Here's a shot, and not much on that one.
Merzlikins has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a...
Oh, and the buzzer, big save just as time runs out. Not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period.
Thought he said snag.
Around the corner.
Go grab that snag. All right, so let's look at the stats. We've had 20 shots on goals. They've only had 14. I've had 19 hits to their 13. I've had the puck in attack more often. It doesn't show time in possession. That's a strange thing that they wouldn't show that. But I'm basically getting ripped off. Their goalie is just saving their ass at the moment. Maybe it's 20 shit shots as opposed to 14 half-decent shots. I don't know. We're still waiting for... Yeah, we're still waiting for Emerald Rangers to drop on in. We might as well just continue on and finish up with this game. Oh, why is it still saying Sonic Adventure 2? Hang on, I got to change that.
Yeah, it was a pretty drink.
It was a what?
It was a pretty big drink.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone say hello to Mr. Emerald Rangers.
Boo.
You got a camera? Have you got camera? I can't.
I don't know. It's legit gone missing, and I'm not making it up this time.
How do you lose a camera? Do you just sit on it and it goes in your butt cheek and then it just disappears for all eternity? How do you lose a camera?
I don't need a third colonoscopy in my life, thank you.
Yeah, so what happened was I was going to play NHL 90. I keep saying 90, 25. But so yesterday when we agreed to this, it was available as a trial. Today, not available as a trial. So I can't.
It's almost as if like it knew you were going to stream.
Yeah, and so here I am not being able to play it. And I still got to figure out a way. You see at the top there, it says playing NHL 24. I've got to work out a way where it just automatically detects what game I'm playing and puts the title up. I'll have to work on that later. But yeah, that sucked. I really wanted to stream that with Paulie and Damo. But yeah.
That would have been a good stream too.
Well, they were right to go. So they were complaining my sound effects were too. Paulie hates sound effects. Oh, he hates all this. He hates that. So if you ever want, like, that's why he doesn't get along with certain individuals that lurk in my stream. Or this stuff. Yeah. All right. Anyway, let's get to. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you're watching the stream or not. You are? Yeah. New camera angle. New camera angle. New camera angle. Hang on. Someone's messaging me. Someone's messaging me. Is it still raining? I don't have an umbrella. No. It's all good. These people just don't know that I'm streaming. I don't get it.
Oh, I bet you they do. I remember when I first started streaming, my dad used to purposely sneak in and just yell at the stream. Just for attention.
Oh, you got one of those dads, have you?
Yep.
Oh, good. I've got Cameron messaging me. He knows I'm streaming. If he wants to chat, he can chat. All right, let's just get back into the game.
Oh, he's not talking to you about that heavy metal documentary, Sora, did he?
No, I just didn't even read it.
Okay.
All right. So what did you do today?
Went down, dropped some useless stuff off at Vinny's. Went to the library. Yes, those are still a
What's
thing.
that? Library.
It's a, I don't know. Apparently, it's a place where people just go to make out in peace or something like that.
The last time the library was relevant was in the movie The Breakfast Club.
Wow, that's before I was born. I know, it made you feel old there. Sorry.
Oh, he scores! Oh, that's his first goal. Not bad at all.
Yeah, been getting a lot more social in the past few months. People have actually been inviting me into their houses for once, which is strange, but I don't know why you'd want to invite me into your house.
So you just reminded me of that sketch where they're talking about the Jehovah's Witness knocking on the door. And he goes, yeah, sure, come in. He goes, what, sorry? Yeah, come in. He goes, and then they sit down and then they say, okay, so what do we talk about? And they go, we don't know. We've never made it this far. So this is what inside looks like.
That's kind of how I felt.
Ah, look at that scrappy, dirty goal. I'll take that.
That's nice.
He's gone from being one behind to one up. It's about time Crosby earned his keep.
Bing Crosby, the singer.
Oh my God, not you as well.
Oh no, am I not the only one to make that joke?
No, Cameron was calling him Bill Crosby.
Bill Crosby. Although I think I'd much rather trust the King of the Road than the King of the Jello Pudding. I think we know what was in his Jello Pudding, but anyway.
How did it go by for so long without being? Was it just that he was too big?
I reckon that's it. I reckon he had all the power. People were just too afraid to stand up, because I have heard murmurings in like the 2000s saying how much of a jerk he was, but I didn't think he was that much of a jerk. Because yeah, that's just it's not just.
That's not being a jerk. That's actually being an outright criminal. What he was doing.
Oh yeah.
Being a jerk is taking someone's car space, like parking in a handicap spot. That's a jerk act.
But the thing that
drugging person and then making out with them while you're out to it, that's criminal.
And that was especially heartbreaking for me, because I grew up with him being like actually teaching you stuff with like Fat Albert and whatnot, like teaching the real stuff, only for him to be like the biggest monster of them all.
Yeah, getting taken advantage of by Fat Albert. It's not that what you'd want in life, is it? Especially like you said, the guy was giving out lessons to kids. He was an idol. People loved him, and all backgrounds.
And it wasn't just like basic lessons too. It was like hard hitting, like heavy shit as well. Like
have you ever
avoiding rape and whatnot? That's the stuff he was teaching.
Well, he was engaging in. Have you seen those top 10 lessons taught on sitcoms that really made you stand up? There was one featuring Different Strokes, and the guy was
the bicycle shop episode.
Yeah, the bike shop. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? He was getting Gary Coleman to. Oh, no, what was his name? The character. It was Arnold.
Arnold. I think it was Arnold.
Yeah, he was getting him to pose in the basement and taking.
Yeah, I don't want to think about that episode.
Yeah, it was just so hideous.
That was a very full-on episode, but the whole point was to teach you to avoid people like that, though, which.
Well, maybe it taught people some ideas. They're like, oh yeah, I've got to get myself a basement.
But yeah.
So that's how you do it.
But the thing that it ruined me with Fat Albert is like watching it now is like, is he teaching or is he just bragging?
And the thing is, he was advertising Jello, and that was the shit that he was using to. Oh my God. Yeah.
Thank goodness we had snack packs down here, not Jello.
He goes, take a shot, take a shot. There was no shot.
So how are you enjoying this game? It actually looks
I like it.
decent.
I've gotten used to the buttons. I do prefer using the actual trigger buttons to shoot and pass.
Yeah, because don't you need to use like one of the don't you need to use like one of the analog stick to position?
Yeah, you use the right trigger to pass. What the hell's that? That makes zero sense. That should be shoot. To shoot, you have to use your left trigger, your left stick, sorry, and you have to pull it back, wind it, and push it back down to shoot. It makes it takes a lot of getting used to.
Yeah, but I've seen I've seen a few hockey games in my lifetime, and from what I've learned, it's difficult to stuff up a hockey game. Actually, all the hockey games I can think of have all been EA ones, like NHL, Muted
Oh
League.
no, there's one I want to play called Hit the Ice, and it's pretty violent. That's why I want to play it. We're talking.
That was a midway one, wasn't it?
No. It's a new one. New one. It's using
Oh.
retro style graphics,
Ah, that's interesting.
and you see like blood splattering all over the ice. It's great.
That's what you want to see.
Oh.
It's like, don't have to actually made like. Oh no, you had NHL Blitz. I believe there was an NHL Blitz.
I just wish they made Mutant League again.
Mm.
We've won this. Woohoo! So what we got 3-2, is it? I can't remember the actual score. I just knew I was 1 up. All right, we've got a commercial going very soon for people watching on Twitch. All 0 of you. Yeah, so you can't put the music on because of copyright strikes, and it just sounds...
Feels empty.
What a cricket sound. Yeah, pretty... So who got... Crosby got second star. Who got the first star of the match? They used to announce it. I hate how they do this now. I liked it when they used to announce it. Gunsel. Quit game. Yeah, it's weird. You got to quit the game, even though you finished it, for it to register. Not would you like? Yeah, it's hard to get your head around because you think if I quit it, do I lose that? No, it sticks. What would you like to do? Simulate it.
Are you playing season mode?
I'm playing season. Yeah, this is how I used to play when I was really big into it. All right, tell me. I don't know if you are watching on the Discord, you can see the stream quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Which jersey do you like? Oh, the classic with the Krispy Kreme's font for the P.
Reverse retro. That sounds weird.
That sounds like a sex maneuver.
I know.
It was like, what was it? The Joy of Accounting. This is on the Late Show, ABC. Like, they said, and look at this. This is negative gearing. Penguins have had really good jerseys. I don't like their I don't like their classic. Nah. I don't like this. This is like their original jersey from the 60s.
Yeah, that blue is a very much of an eyesore. I do like the logo of the penguin playing hockey.
It's funny they don't change it to the P. Sorry, to the face on the older. They just stick. See this one here. The alternative. I had this jersey back in, oh God, what was it? 94, 95. And I went to the Crowded House farewell concert. I lost it in that concert. Someone gained a jersey that day.
Hey now.
All right, so jersey. That's like.
Sad thing is my knowledge about hockey is very, very minimal. The only team I know of is the Disney one, the Mighty Ducks.
I think we've got to go white with this one.
I like the red though.
They haven't got any. Yeah, they got a good. It was featured in Clerks, which is kind of a shame because Paris Jackson's got a song in this. I blocked her name coming up. But yeah, Paris Jackson. I didn't know she was that successful.
What, Michael's daughter?
Yeah, with backing lyrics of Blanket.
I didn't realize she was relevant.
Yeah, she is apparently. But she's trying to be relevant on her own skill. But you're never gonna be.
Okay.
You're never gonna be relevant on your own skill when you got a name Jackson.
I don't even think Michael was relevant on his own skill. I think he had to rely on his. I think his dad was what got him famous to begin with.
His dad was an asshole. You know that.
Yeah. Oh hell, I do. How do you think? Why do you think Michael turned out the way he did?
Yeah. Might have lived longer if he. Yeah. All right, we started. Ooh.
The reason why I think Michael Jackson's skin turned out the way it did was because he had to deal with seeing his father all the time. Hang on, be right back.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Vanacek's been showing more confidence in this game with that nice save. I mean, it was a tough one the other night when he got blown out. Huge save right there to give him some confidence.
Icing. No.
But yeah, talking about what I was doing today, I got a very awesome little self-prezi for Christmas last year. I got my... Oh, he's gone.
I can hear you. I'm just doing facials. Yeah, like, huh?
Doing
A self-present. That sounds kind of... Yeah.
Well, I got myself...
You bought yourself a present. Okay, that sounds better.
Yep, bought myself a present. I bought myself a Walkman, like a cassette tape player Walkman.
Not a walkie-talkie?
No, I don't. That requires having friends.
Why
to
would you
talk
buy a
to.
Walkman?
Because I just got back into cassette tape collecting. I know it's dorky, but it's awesome. Walking around with Slayer bursting out of your headphones.
Are you wired for sound? Are you roller skating?
Yes, I'm roller skating in my Speedo.
With your
It's
tight
summertime.
shorts and...
Looking like I'm... Yes, I look
And
like
your
I'm straight from an
sweatbands.
Olivia Newton... I look like I'm straight from an Olivia Newton-John music video.
I was
yes.
thinking more of Cliff Richard, wired for sound.
Well, I got myself like one of those more modern ones, like one of those Rewind ones, the one with like the Bluetooth features and whatnot.
I don't know what a new Walkman would look like now. It would be kind of weird.
It's rectangular, I can say that.
Oh, what's this goal? This has got to get disallowed. Come on. It came off his foot. Is this going to go through? They're counting it because they do disallow goals in this. And it wait, did it? Yeah, no, okay. They credited the Jersey guy. It's an own goal. Okay, I thought it came off the foot. No, it actually came off the stick of the Jersey player. Suck shit. Oh, thank you. Oh,
Say
what?
no try, but that's a completely different sport. Oh no. Do they have an ice version of rugby?
A what?
Like people just playing. Do they have an ice version of rugby?
There was
They just
one
got,
game
like,
played in snow, only ever once, and that was oh Jesus, he got dealt. It was Balmain, yes, that long ago. Balmain versus Canberra Raiders, and I was watching it live that day. It was like, what's that white stuff on the ground?
I'd be like, hey, it's too early to celebrate now, guys.
They were doing penguin dives, penguin slides to celebrate. It was so weird.
That sounds awesome.
But isn't it weird that out of, what is it now, over 100 years of playing, there's only been one recorded game in snow? Maybe they've had it in the past, they just didn't know what that white stuff was.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it was dandruff.
I just thought I got knocked so hard. I thought my brains were leaking. I like how we're making them be just like muscle hit. But I have seen NFL games played in snow.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of them.
Really incredible to watch.
How do they know where the markings are? That's kind of weird.
They probably just play on instinct at that point. They've actually looked into the rules of how NFL works. It is, yeah, it's a lot more technical than you think. It's almost like
I will surprise you.
Game.
I will surprise you to know to let you know that I once was a down marker holder for an NHL game. So you know the fourth down and all that. I was holding the marker and I was assisting with an NFL game. Well, not an NFL game, an American gridiron game in Australia. I even had the jersey, the striped jersey for it.
Nice.
Have you ever watched NFL?
Only
like
on
live?
television.
Only on TV. Okay.
Yeah.
I went to see. Was it Broncos versus? Oh God! It was a 2000 match.
Broncos.
Yeah.
Broncos playing gridiron.
Yeah, the actual NFL team. We went to see it in Sydney.
Oh, the Denver Broncos. I was thinking Brisbane.
No, not that one. Like the actual Denver Broncos versus Miami Dolphins. I think that's what the two teams were. We were bored.
I was gonna say that would have been a hell of a game to watch, but
it was a lot of stop starting, and we were just not used to that. We knew what we were getting into, but we just didn't think it was going to be as bad as it was in real life.
Oh yeah, it is not a fast-paced game. It's more like more like a big human-sized chess game, if anything.
Yeah.
There's a lot of strategy that goes into it. It is a bit boring to watch, but when you hear about how it's actually played, it kind of sounds interesting. Sounds more like an RPG, if anything.
Yeah.
And I'm just picturing gridiron players celebrating because they leveled up.
And that was back when the Sydney Stadium or Stadium Australia was in its big configuration to take on 100,000 people. And then after the Olympics, they downsized it, which I always thought sucked. Like, I loved the fact that it was this big ass stadium.
And I don't think we've got many big ass stadiums in Australia.
Would the MCG be the biggest stadium?
Probably. That or the...
Hang on a second.
I don't remember how big the Gabba is.
I'm going to ask our mate Gary the Google thing. Hang on. She's got Gary's got a female voice, but don't let that disturb you.
It's 2025, can't judge.
What's the biggest stadium in Australia for capacity?
Okay, I'm a little confused by what you mean by in Australia for capacity. Did you perhaps mean increased capacity in Australia? Or is there something else you had in mind?
No, I just want to know what's the biggest stadium in Australia.
The biggest stadium in Australia is the Melbourne Cricket Ground, also known as the...
Okay. Basically, she just confirmed what we already knew. Okay. Isn't that mental, though, that that's the biggest stadium in Australia? Like, you would have figured that they'd gone bigger by now.
Yeah, you'd think... Yeah, because it's like... I mean, it's big, but it's not massive.
Oh, it's big. It is big.
Yeah.
I've only been there once.
I've only been there once. Actually, no, I was there twice. I lie. I remember going there once for a tour, and the second time I went there was for a football game.
Shit, how did that not go in?
But I forget which two teams were playing, but I do remember being incredibly bored. Me and my family were there. We were just like, let's go do something else. And as soon as we left,
Yeah.
one of the biggest fights in AFL history just happened to break out.
I said it was AFL and you got bored.
Yeah.
I thought you weren't meant to do that. You're from that area. That's a Sydney thing to say. Oh, I was at the AFL. It was crap.
It was just happened to be a crap game. I think we were just there just to see what a game was like at the MCG.
What was his name? Buddy Franklin? You know that match where he oh no, who was it that who's the big player for Swans but he's retired now?
Tony Lockett?
Yeah, Lockett. He smashed that player. Do you remember that?
No, I remember the pig being let loose, but that's about it.
What? No. He was. This younger player was tagging him, marking him, and he was really giving him the shits. So he just turned around and just let him have it. And
I think I remember seeing that, just clobbered him.
I was watching that live. It was just like, all right, I might as well watch this. There's nothing else on. Wallop! And I'm like, man, I'm not going to stop watching AFL now for a while. That was so bad. I can't get over how disproportionate it was for what he did. I think he was in gymnastics. This chick, her voice is just so bad to listen to. That's just so unfair. Am I going to lose
If only
this?
you're allowed to play music on the stream. If only.
Can you hear her?
No, thankfully.
How can you not hear her?
I can barely hear her, but not all that
It's
clear.
New Jersey accent or something.
That's like the.
I mean, look, what do I expect, right? A female commentator in NHL. Am I going to expect someone to, oh, that was rather smashing? No, of course you're going to get someone that's got a bit of a rough accent, but not like this, man. This is pretty full on.
It's almost. It's like hearing the equivalent of like an AFL game if it was narrated by Shannon Knoll.
She sounds like a taxi driver.
Where to, sweetie?
Got a penalty.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ew. Slashing. You see the dude on the guy in the corner giving him shit. I really reckon they should play that up even more. Because you do see some of the dumbest shit in live games.
Spitting on the screen, mooning the camera. So, have you ever been to a hockey rink before?
I watched America versus Canada at the Sydney. It's not the Thunderdome. What do they call that shitty little? It's a shitty little stadium at the Sydney Olympics. The Acer Arena, I think they call it now.
Acer, that rings a bell.
And it was good, but like they weren't really playing for keeps. Like it was just an exhibition.
Probably jet lagged as well. Because the only time I've ever been to a hockey rink was when I was growing up in Tasmania. Because every time I went down to Hobart for a visit, they'd have like a hockey rink there for people, just skate and whatnot. That place closed down last year, I believe. Which is unfortunate.
Actually, there's one in Sydney, Macquarie Centre, and they've got like a Macca's where you can sit there and chew on Big Macs while watching people stack it. It's great. It's great entertainment. And
You'd think it'd be more appropriate to have a Hungry Jack's there with all the whoppers going on.
Oh no. But what I was going to say is that stadium is, I think, slowly falling apart. Like they don't really maintain it, and I don't think it's like I don't think it's economically viable for them to do much with it.
That's a shame, because hockey rinks are great, especially when you're just on there learning how to skate and whatnot. They're just a fun place to be in general.
If you ever get to Sydney, you got to try and visit Macquarie Centre. It is such a bizarre place to visit, especially like I said, they've got the stadium, the ice rink inside. No wonder that was a shit shot. The stick broke.
Ouch!
Oh, what a save! Wow! Oh, look at Icy in the stadium. Yeah, so this is the first time I've streamed with this camera as a B camera. So I've got 3 cameras now, and I did stream with this Sony before, and the damn battery ran out halfway, but it seems to be holding up now.
Nice. Meanwhile, I can't even find my damn camera. All I've got is one of those shit hat. Well, they used to be good, but they're incredibly outdated now. Just one of those basic Logitech ones.
I'm telling people not to buy them, and people going off of me in social media. What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it. And it's like, in 2014, you shouldn't be buying one. 2024, sorry, you shouldn't be buying one of them.
Yeah, I agree. Like
There's so
10
many
years ago, they were nice, but now they're just
He finally
obsolete.
scores! Get that up here, you assholes! Yeah, so there's so many cheaper options out there, and like you pay $120 or $130 for that basic camera, and they haven't done anything to it. You could buy a camera for about $300 that follows you around the room. Have you seen those ones?
No, I gotta check this out.
Oh no, I might unleash a beast.
Oh yeah. Turn my house into real world. Which
What, you mean actually get up and move during the stream, like exercise?
What is this, aerobics Oz style?
Oh no.
Ugh.
I'll find out the name of it. Hang on. I shouldn't be doing this in the middle of a stream, but I kind of want to. Hang on. Instax, I think it's called. No. Insta360 camera. Okay, it's called Insta360. So INSTA 360. There's 2 models. You can get, yeah, there's a bit of a price difference between the original one and the new one. I would just get the old one. I would figure that there's not much difference between the old one and the new one, but it follows you in the room. And they got ones. What I don't understand why you would need a 4K camera. You can only stream in 720 anyway. So what's the point? Am I missing something there?
I mean, filming like personal videos, like not streaming with it. I can see that being the reason. But yeah, it's a bit of a waste if you're just streaming. No.
If you're just streaming, yeah. I mean, that's why this camera here that I've got as my B camera for for tonight, it's overkill, big time.
Nice.
I haven't really used it. I haven't even pressed record on it yet. Of course he had to just play that up. And I bought something for it today. Hang on.
Ooh. Bought a little tea cozy.
Not quite. Which camera? Which camera are we going with? Full. That one. Okay. Oh, I don't know if this is going to show it or not. There we go. Yeah, I bought the Gorilla tripod for it. Waiting for you to react.
Ah, nice. It's got spider legs.
Yeah. So it does all. It looks like it's going to walk off in the middle of the street.
It's like, this guy's
Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Especially that view.
here.
Especially that one. But anyway,
like-
so that's what it looks like when it's stretched out.
It
And
looks like something out of Star Wars.
so there's this, and there's another handle grip I'm going to buy later, which is about $120, and it's called the Prey Mantis grip, which is a pretty weird, wacky name. And it has a thing that you can connect, what do you call it, boom mics onto. So it's like a all-in-one grip with boom mic, shoe horn on the side, or cold shoe, on the side. Basically, there's so much shit available now for this stuff. It would be good if I could just get all this and actually start recording something, though. Instead of just buying all this shit and not recording anything.
Vulcans won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Quick pass to Toffoli.
I mean, it's definitely sounding old now, but it's just amazing how far technology has gone in like the past 20 plus years.
Yeah.
Because I remember when webcam. I remember how shit webcams used to be.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
very potato
Or just
quality.
even arranging a web meeting used to be a shit fight.
I remember the first webcam I ever got. It was so choppy. I used to pretend that I was in the.
My first one was a Logitech.
Nice. Don't think mine was a Logitech. I think mine was a No, I don't think it was a laser either. It was some cheap brand.
Where did that go?
But I do remember it being like
Ah,
very
he
choppy.
scores!
I remember it being very choppy to the point where I used to pretend that I was in the Enter Sandman music video with it.
No, the one that I had was you stood it on a little base stand. It was like a triangle stand, and the camera was just a ball, and it was the old Logitech logo with the green. You know their original Logitech logo?
Yep.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. And you couldn't just invite someone and start a chat room. You had to go into this waiting room and say, yeah, I'll be in there. Just look out for me, and just hit accept. You couldn't send an invite to someone directly back then. It was just so easy now, but back then it was a shit fight. All right, we're coming up to the third period. We are up 3-1, I believe. Yeah, 3-1. Can't lose. Come on, I can't lose in my own streams. Oh.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over.
So I'm trying to think of ideas for videos.
Quick feed to Siegenthaler. Here's a shot.
Dead silence. Crickets.
I'm trying to think of ideas for videos. It's tricky these days because I know what the people want, and unfortunately,
The people. I don't care about the people. Since when did I worry about making a video for the people? People that call themselves the people are not my people. Oh no!
You can only go so far with game tours.
Yeah, I got a feeling I need to branch out into doing other stuff. Like I have done that with like when I go to that. It was a 40-minute video I did in Japan. I actually really enjoyed the way that turned out. I liked the way that video turned out, and I didn't get many views, which I think maybe there's just too many Japanese videos now online.
Yeah, that's a shame because a lot of them, being realistic here, a lot of them, they're quite interesting. It's just interesting to see like how all the shops are laid out over there.
Yeah.
What games are on the shelves because of course, they got a lot of stuff that we didn't get here, and for some reason, what the hell?
This is a new form of English.
And for some reason, the kids over there took a hell of a lot better care of their games than what us Australians did. Like, a lot of the things are boxed over there and whatnot. Because,
did you see that video that I show the inside of the my nephew's game room?
I don't think I've watched that one.
He sold a lot of his stuff, but he's still got some of it, and it's all pretty much in perfect order.
Nice. Yeah, because I was a little bastard when it came to getting brand new games back in the day. Like, I'd get Super Nintendo games, Nintendo 64 games, and instead of, like, taking out the cartridge and taking everything out, I'd just tear the box open! Tear it all, throw it away, and just keep the cartridge. Like, screw the book! The book goes in the bin too!
Oh, no.
Although the cool Donkey Kong Country poster, no, I'm keeping that. But everything else, straight in the bin. It's like, I don't need all that. That's all.
No, I kept it because I realized how valuable it was to me, so I didn't want to. I wanted to value it.
Yeah, I was definitely not like that.
And back then, you got a game, and you might only get one game per 3 or 4 months if you're lucky.
Mm.
Well, today's stream has been, I would say, a failure, but you know what? Fuck it. I've had fun playing this, so I don't care.
Yeah, I only mainly remember getting games as a kid where, in like under 3 circumstances: Christmas, birthdays, and they were just
stealing
them. Hey, I've only accidentally stolen a game once.
Accidentally stealing?
Yeah.
Is that what Bill Crosby called it when he was in the corner? I accidentally slept with him, Your Honor. I didn't know that they would go like that when I gave him that Jello.
Oh, this is how dark my sense of humor is. I'm just picturing him waking up midway through it and he just goes, "Whoops!"
With one of his stupid jokes.
A laugh track just plays. Oh
no! 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 All right. That'll do.
Too far. What were we on the time I accidentally stole a game? This was about 2004. I want to say I was visiting my cousins over in Shepparton in Victoria.
You know someone in Shepparton.
Yeah, I don't think anyone I know lives there anymore, which is good because that place was a hellhole. But
yeah,
I mean, it probably good. But anyway,
Shepparton's one of those places you can knock it, and people who are watching who are from there go, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah, I used to live there when I was like 6, so yeah. But for whatever reason, their Big W had an amazing game section back in the day. Absolutely amazing. Like getting like a lot of these titles you wouldn't find like in any other Big W. But yeah, anyway, it was 2004. I was visiting that Big W because they did have a good game section back then. And one of the games I was looking forward to back then was you won't guess what game it was.
Bubsy.
No, but it is probably seen as a bad game, but Pokemon Channel for the Nintendo GameCube of all things.
No, it's not. I don't have throw anyone any shade for liking that. It was offering something different. It just didn't really. It didn't really. How would you? It didn't really deliver what people were actually wanting.
It felt more like a special feature, if anything else.
It should. It felt like a DVD with features. That's it.
I was excited for that. I did have the money to pay for it, I swear. I went up to the counter and the lady on there was, just had the game and then I said to her, is the disc in there? And she opens it up, clicks it close, and just throws the game in the bag and completely forgets to scan it.
Oh, right. Okay.
And so I say...
You didn't come back and... You didn't go back and say, "Excuse me."
No, I was completely oblivious.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I was thinking about lunch. Meanwhile, all my siblings and my parents, they were just giggling up a storm behind me, like, what? Because they realized what happened. I didn't realize what happened. The chick behind the counter didn't realize what happened.
There was a time when I was buying a weight set, a bench press set for my brother, and we only wanted we put it on lay-by, and we picked up the actual bench press, no actual weights, and we thought, okay, we're just here to pick it up, and she goes out the back, she grabs it, and then we're about to walk out, and she goes, "Oh, wait a minute, there's other stuff here that goes with it too," and she brings out all these weights and bells and stuff, and I'm like, "Did you buy that stuff?" And my brother just looks at me and goes, "No." Okay. Just walked out. She gifted it to us. It was like an extra. It was double the price. We didn't say, "Hey, we didn't get all our stuff." She actually stopped us to give it to us.
Wow.
Someone didn't get their order. Oh, he got smothered.
I was waiting for the Mortal Kombat X-ray thing to happen there.
Finish him. We got room for 2 more games, or 3 more games even. All right.
Yeah.
I like that.
It wasn't a negative. It was more like a.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's have a look at the league. All right, so Penguins are leading on the Metropolitan. I didn't know there was a group. What do you call this? Group? Yeah, I didn't know there was a group called Metropolitan. They've changed the names of all these since I was watching. Pacific. I'm behind on Pacific. They don't have an overall ladder. It's like broken up in the groups. And I don't know what the stars mean. Does that mean they've secured a spot? I don't get it. Anyway, so out of all of these, I'm coming third. Maple Leafs, no, fourth. Red Rings, I got more points than me. Canucks and Golden Knights. Golden Knights, where would you call a team Golden Knights? That's very pretentious. This special.
Sounds like a Sega game.
All right, what?
Golden Knight.
And again, this is another team I never really got behind. The Caroline, was it the Caroline Hurricanes? No, are we home or away? Which one are we? I can't never tell. All right, we go to Classic Penguins. The Canes. They call them the Canes. The Hartford Whalers. Yes, we're doing that. We're going to Whalers. Because these used to be the Whalers, yeah. They had one of the best logos.
Let me guess. People complain that Whalers was too offensive of a name.
No, I don't think. No, they didn't change it because of cultural reasons. They moved out of there because there was no money.
Ah. I like that effect. The big American flag on the ice.
It should be just a picture of Trump.
Oh no, I'd go with something crazy. I'd just project like a big picture of lava on the ice to freak people out.
Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not really into politics and all that, but man, seeing him going in for a second session, whatever you want to call it, second term, after what all those people did to the Capitol Hill, and he was like giggling, like that wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it. He's just a meme. Did you see he wanted to call it the Gulf of America? Don't worry about the fact that it was being called Gulf of Mexico for like centuries. We're gonna call it the Gulf of Trump.
Well, he does have plenty of golf courses, doesn't he?
Have you seen him play? There's video footage of him playing. He's absolute rubbish.
Oh no. Oh, speaking of some, you just remind me now. Someone who's rubbish. What was it? Oh, it was a Tony Martin show. I forget which one. It might have been Joy of Sets. That show, that show that only lasted like one series, which should have lasted a lot longer than what it did. But they showed footage of like Elvis actually performing martial arts.
No, yeah, okay, yeah, that I understand because Elvis was crap. Yeah, with that. But he was so into it. That's what it matters. You got to.
Oh yeah.
He gets the medal for participation.
Let's just say even I can do better than him, and I'm not even trained.
But he would incorporate it into his act.
Oh yeah, the hoo-ha!
And people would be just watching, going, "Elvis, mate, what are you doing?" Surely someone must have been tempted to tap him on the shoulder. Elvis, mate, are you sure you know what you're doing? All right, people will love it. Hoo-ha! Which is so what they praise Johnny Bravo off.
Oh, Johnny, that was a great show back. Used to watch that with. That was one of the rare cartoons I used to watch with my parents. Like, it's like I didn't get any of the grown-up jokes, but my parents would absolutely just love it. Oh, sorry, I'm just.
They should bring it
like
back.
Why?
There was nothing else on.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good show and everything. It's just
it's run its course.
Are people ready for Johnny Bravo again?
Oh, penalty.
Now I'm just picturing like Elvis's band manager just going up behind him and he goes, "Elvis, mate." Yeah, because he's Australian for some reason. I don't know why. But just he goes, "Elvis, mate, you gotta quit the chops." And then all of a sudden Elvis would just turn around and was like, "I'm hungry. Chops, please."
So my mum is my mum's a major Elvis fan, right? So when she came down, not this year, the year before, not this Christmas, the Christmas before, we were thinking we'll treat her by letting her go see the Elvis movie. So we were just about to book it, and she goes, "Elvis? Nah, stuff that. I want to watch that Tom Cruise," because of the Top Gun movie. I'm like, oh, okay, that was a surprise. So she ended up watching Top Gun instead. We took her to her very first gold class session. She's never done it before that. Have you been in a gold class?
Never.
It's great. You just order sliders and beer and they bring it out to you in the middle of the movie. And you pay $1,000 for it. It's great.
I have to be one hell. There's only two reasons for me to ever go gold class, and that's either to impress the hell out of my date,
Right.
or if there's one hell of a movie being shown.
Pee-wee's Big Top.
I don't think they have gold classes in adult theaters.
In adult theaters.
I imagine gold class in
Could
an
that
adult
used
theater
to,
would
I
just-
can't believe that used to be a thing. That you go to watch a adult movie in a theater. Like, that was a thing that people did. That's just so gross.
You just remind me about hearing about stories on YouTube ages ago about people who worked at those places. And the first thing they did when they applied for a job is the owner just gave them just a mop and a bucket.
Oh, no.
And the guy
No
like,
interview?
"Oh."
Trust me, you'll see.
But I do imagine a gold class in one of those places would just be a clean seat, wouldn't it?
Oh my god, broken sticks everywhere. I wonder how many broken sticks you can have in one match on this.
It'd be funny if they limited you on how much you could use before you have to forfeit.
This goal is full of shit. I wonder if they just gift it. They are gifting this to this side. I'm hitting him, and he's just bouncing off. What's he doing?
Dancing, apparently.
Did you see that? It was weird.
Yeah.
Oh
Pinball
my
action.
god. Are they actually good or something?
Just diving out of nowhere. I got a question. Can you get into fights in this game?
Yeah, you can.
Nice. I always appreciate a sports game that give you the option to actually get into fights like that. And I've seen it with hockey games. I remember seeing in Baseball Stars, the Neo Geo game, although you never actually got to control the fight, but when you hit. Yeah, I know, but if you purposely throw the ball at someone, which you can do in that game, it just the batter just runs up towards you and just goes bam, just punches you in the face.
He tripped him by dropping to the ground, sliding, and then turning into a big obstacle. Is it his fault that the other player didn't Mario jump him and avoid it?
Oh. Can Mario jump to blades?
Oh shit, that's an own goal. That's an own goal. I'll take the goal, but that's not the one I wanted. He didn't fire it past the tender. He just sort of accidentally knocked it in. I like the energy. She sounds drunk.
As you said, New Jersey.
Well, that sucked. Down 1-0.
Ooh.
Is there a sports game you actually don't mind getting behind?
Oh, there's a few of them actually.
Because you know how as soon as you mention a sports game on Twitter or something, everyone just goes, I'm not into that sort of thing. It's like, okay, but some people are. Like, for example, I love hockey games because the physics of they've really improved the physics of the puck and everything in these games now.
Hockey's a really good one. I prefer this isn't strange at all. I prefer baseball and golf games.
Golf games used to shit me. Yeah, I used to play golf on the SE3000. the very first computer that we bought, and that was full on. And that was that's like 1983. That was my first golf game I ever played, and it would drive me insane because you had to be just so precise to get the ball in the damn hole. And it had wind factor. This is like a 1983 game. Had wind factor. You had different clubs you had to pick, and you would select where you're going to hit it by moving your caddy around the outside of the golf course. Yeah. So what was your first golf game that you can remember playing?
Oh, PGA Golf for the Super Nintendo.
Which one?
PGA Golf.
I thought you said BJ, and I'm like, what? Blowjob golf?
Get it in the hole.
All right. I'll give you that.
No, I think it was a Greg Norman one back when he was relevant.
Oh, he's been turfed out of his own club now. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I mean, you have to be pretty bad to have people say, "No, you're banned from the Greg Norman club." But I am Greg Norman. We don't care.
You can't fool me.
We don't care.
It's like no Homer's club. But anyway, yeah.
They said really you'd never make it. He had one of those ads made about him. Have you heard him talk? He doesn't sound Australian at all.
No, I always thought he was American when I heard
No,
him
he's
talk.
Australian.
Yeah, I know he is.
Sandy Crosby. What? I never could control mine. Oh, she's talking about the backhand. Okay. The signature backhand. Her voice is just cartoonish. Gangster can't get a read on it.
You're making it sound like the crazy taxi announcer. Hey, guys,
it's just so bad. I'm sure she was probably a good player. I don't know, but she's not good at the old commentating.
Another early golf game I remember playing was it was just called Golf on the Game Boy, but we all referred to it as Mario.
What are we going to call it? Golf. Shit, you're good.
But we all referred to it as like Mario Golf because Mario was right on the cover and the cartridge and everything. And it was, I tried playing that like last year. It's like it's a pretty tough one because of all like the elements and whatnot just blowing your balls away.
Right.
Mind out of the gutter.
I'm trying. I really am. Such a child. Pressure cooker.
But that's the thing I like about sports games in general is like they don't necessarily have to be like super serious simulator games. Like they do take, some of them do take risks to like, you know, be out there over the top.
Chat.
Who's chatting? Hey, Polly! Saying I had a special shirt I was wearing for the NHL.
I had a cap ready.
I had a special shirt I was wearing for the NHL stream tonight. Haha!
I wasn't going to wear the jersey. It's too hot.
We'll see.
It's too hot. What are you talking about? Oh, he scores! Hang on, have a quick look. All right. What is he talking about? Where?
To his stream.
Oh, right. Hang on. Oh man, I got a plan. I should have their streams up and running in the background. Poor Iguan. Where are you? So I got to set up desktop.
The thing I'm finding funny is I just see a little tiny Polyquan in the corner while a big credit card ad's playing.
Oh no!
Hang on.
It's coming. It's.
I see
it's
it.
Joey. I'm watching an ad. Oh no, I should subscribe. That's my fault. Protect your skin. That's a good message though. All right, loading match. Oh, I can't see him. He's camera. He's too far over to the left. Hang on, I gotta adjust it. I can't. Can you go full screen, Paulie? Oh my god. Hang on. I might try and see if he can get audio, but he's probably playing. Oh, Sonic. Okay, got it. I said Sonic the Werehog.
Yep.
I can't hold the shirt any longer, Brian.
We got it.
Brian.
I can't stream it though. You're too far over to the left.
Meta, you're pirating Paulie's stream.
I finally put the shirt down. God damn. Thing was like over my face for a while. That thing was over my face for a while, Brian.
Going back to my
Hey, Wacko
stream
Jacko's in chat.
of 0
In a long time.
viewers. How you doing, Wacko Jacko? Long time no hear. Hang on, I got to get back to my stream.
Oh, good man. We just wanted.
What?
We just wanted to show the Sega Man this special edition set.
Hey, I just got to do one last chat for him. He knows I'm streaming. What is he? He's doing that deliberately.
Oh, I thought he had that.
All right. We got yeah, I know. I got to mute his stream, otherwise I'm going to be hearing goal. All right, I'll continue watching him in the background. I just hope it doesn't affect my data. Not my data, my bit rate. That's the one. Sorry. Discord in the background, yeah. And yeah, over the top. All right, now back to the game. And the YouTube chat. Oh, you're over on YouTube. Oh, right. Sorry. No, I didn't read.
Over there or the over there?
Well, now I can't back read the chat because it doesn't work like that here. Emerald Rangers, Essence, not reading a chat.
Reading. I don't have access to YouTube. I'm a Twitch mod, not a YouTube mod.
I've put it on multi-stream now, so that's my bad.
Okay.
I can now see all stream chat. I think one thing I would like to see improved with hockey games is the frame rate. I would love to see one. I think this is at 60 frames per minute. I would love to see 120. God, that would look.
Frames per minute.
No, not minute. Sorry, second. 60 frames a second would be sweet. Or 120. Actually, I'll just be happy with 60, because I got a feeling this is not quite 60 frames a second. I could be wrong. Punch the ref. Wacko Jacko, super realistic. Suck. Wacko Jacko, give me what? I put green and white with the Dallas Stars. It keeps saying Wacko Jacko every time he doesn't. I don't get that. What's happening with his chat?
Is this the real Wacko Jacko talking? Has he been replaced with Robo Joker?
No, he keeps saying his name. Like, he's talking about himself in third person.
He's probably atting himself, trying to at himself. But anyway, punch the ref. Super realistic. Or is he? Oh, he's probably. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did a copy and paste. Got it. All right. So punch the ref. Super realistic suck. Give me FIFA 07. I put green and white with the Dallas Stars. No, this is not their current jersey, but this is the Hartford Whalers, which is now the Caroline goldfish. I don't know what they're called. Caroline Hurricane. Oh,
Caroline goldfish.
he just got smoked. What's the worst name for a team you've heard of? I like it, an official proper team.
That's difficult.
Golden Knights, I think, comes close. He scores! The Canes, yeah. So the green and white aren't Dallas. Yeah, they are Dallas, but I don't think Dallas All-Stars exist anymore. There's a team that closed up and they're gone now. Oh, no, that was the Phoenix Coyotes. The Phoenix Coyotes stopped. And that sucks because they had one of the best jerseys. You remember the Phoenix Coyotes jersey? It looked like a what's his name with P?
Wile E. Coyote?
No, the artist. Picasso. It looked like a Picasso drawing. That was that was the logo that they went with. All right, we're 3-1. We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh! I just slap. I just keep going slap. Now, come on, VJ. Oh, nah, Vegas Golden Knights. It's such a shit name. I'm sorry. I hate it. It's Golden Knights. How pretentious is that? The top blokes. Oh, by the way, on our street, halfway down the road, there is a house, and at the front on their lawn, they have a half size. So it's not real. It's not 1-to-1, but it's very big. Statue of Booney on their lawn. I'm not making that up.
Nice.
And I saw it and I recognized it. And I went, "Oh my god, that's just brilliant." Is it facing? Yes, it's even facing south. It's facing south in honor of Launceston. Top bloke, dead set legend. Yeah, Dallas still exists, but Phoenix Coyotes don't. NZ had a Black Knights for a soccer team. They also had the Blackhawks. That was a badminton team. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
And this is a real thing. And the headlines were great. Opposition were intimidated by Blackhawks. I think they had to stop it because it was just causing too much problems. Because you know how their thing is black everything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Blackhawks. That's great. A penalty bar. Boo. Is that Lieutenant Geordie, the ref? He's blind. What is he doing there? Wait, no. It was Commander Geordie, wasn't it? Was he a commander? You never used to watch Star Trek? That's a no. Are you awake? Are you okay?
No.
Are you tripping over your drill?
I'm focused on the hockey, which is a terrible thing to be focused on during the stream. Are we talking about Riker? I think he was commander.
No. Geordie, the blind dude. Who they put in charge of all their important stuff, even though he was blind.
The guy with the
Yeah.
glasses.
The Cyclop dude.
He might have been commander in the movie.
No, Lieutenant Geordie. I think it was Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, because I know he got upgraded in the movies. We got upgraded in the movies.
I got a question though. Like, oh shit, they scored. Since you're a hockey nut, explain to me the offside rule. So you cannot go into past the blue line of the opposition if one of your dudes is already in there. So similar to Do they have an offside? No, offside is different to soccer. Soccer, the line's consistently moving with the most forward player. But in NHL or hockey, the line is fixed. It's the blue lines that you see there. And you can't enter that area if one of your dudes is already in that area. Let's just stop people from just camping near the goals and doing one-timers all day long. Ah, shit.
Ruined.
That was so close. I was trying to... Yeah, I was trying to pull off a goal that was not on. What are you doing all those interceptions? She's such a good commentator. That's desperation. I'm sorry. I know half my stream is just bagging her out, but she has just got that voice that needs bagging out. I need to watch a video explanation. Ask me a question and I'll try and see what I can do to answer if I know the rules.
Yeah, don't ask me anything about hockey. I've got a caveman mentality. I'm just like, there's the puck, knock it in the hole.
Oog, oog. What's the question? What's the question? Oh, they've equalized it. Speaking of stupid names, the Utah hockey team needs a rename. Aren't they the Utah Jazz or Jizz?
Utah Jazz, the city where no music's played. Whatever that joke goes.
Is it Utah Jazz?
Yep.
Yeah, they could do with a revamp. I'm trying to think of something to do with the Mormons. Is it the Mormons? Is that? Oh, is it no? Is it the Latter-day Saints? Which one's the religion that's always in
Mormons?
Mormons, and they're always in Utah.
Mormons are the Latter-day. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's their home base.
That's their home base. That's their home ground.
Salt Lake City, Utah.
That's where the Arizona team went. What? No. Wait, hang on. Hi there.
Hello.
No, not you.
Okay, I think I understand.
What?
So you're asking me to pretend to be someone else, right?
No, calm down. All right, okay.
Kinky.
Hi there, how you doing? Hello?
Hello there.
Hi. I was just curious. Do you know what the name of the Utah NHL team is?
Right now, they're using the temporary name Utah Hockey Club, but that's just for this season. They're still deciding on a permanent name.
That's so bad. What is the potential names they're thinking of?
Well, they've narrowed it down to 6 names, so it's hard to say for sure which one they'll pick. Some of the names have a cool outdoor vibe, like the Blizzard or the Yeti. Others sound kinda tough, like the Outlaws or the Venom. Do you have a favorite from that list?
Oh, they got to go Yeti. It has to be the Yeti. Yeah. The Utah Yetis. I would support that. Okay. No, I was thinking Utah Jazz. That's isn't that basketball? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Why has Utah got a hockey team though? Why didn't Arizona keep it? Isn't there anyone in Arizona watching?
Boy, why does Utah have Yetis?
Does that ever matter?
I'm just having these horrible
Does
nightmares.
Vegas have Golden Knights?
Mm-hmm. Well, gold, Vegas, money.
They should have been called the. They didn't want it to be anything to do with gambling, but I would have called them the Lucky Aces or the Aces. They had to sell or relocate. Yeah, you have to relocate. You can't sell.
The Caesars, like after Caesar's Palace. Oh no!
You just hit his mate in the back.
The Trumps.
No, the Vegas Craps. That's not bad.
That's all.
Did you see the craps last night? They were really crap.
I was gonna say the Vegas slots.
I was thinking of Beavis and Butthead. He just loves slots. Did you hear that? She loves slots.
The Vegas jackpot.
So the guy who owns the Utah Jazz bought Cody's. Ah, okay. Maybe they just call it the Utah Jazz. Although Jazz is not a good name. Oh, Burns, you suck. Hey, what? Sorry?
Salt Lake Slayers has a cool ring to it.
Salt Lake Sluts. Oh, man. Oh, come on. I hit him fair and square. Oh, my God. It's Lieutenant Geordie again. The Vegas bombs. I actually started following Penguins simply because of their logo. Nothing else.
No.
Because it was before the Ducks even existed. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
I gotta say, I hate the fans, but I like the Rabbitohs, the logo and the uniform. It's very unique, very Australian. But man, their fans, wow.
I was going to say, isn't that the most bogany team in all sports history?
Yeah. There's always a South fan in every sporting event in there somewhere. There's like dedicated. There's like dedicated Facebook groups pointing out when a South fan is in the crowd of a major sporting event that's got nothing to do with like NFL matches. You always see a South fan. The Salt Lake City Ices. Now that sounds like a drug problem. Ducks can fly though. He's saying that penguins are bad because they can't fly and ducks can. Okay, got it.
I don't know. Have you picked up a penguin and tossed one before? They'll be flying then.
He'll fly one after I kick it. Man, this team is full on cheating, and the ref is just like, yeah, I don't care.
He bribed him.
Oh! That is just so beautiful to watch. The Salt Lake City Shakers. The Salt Lake Peppers. The Salt Lake Peppers!
Hey!
Watch this. What a nice goal. Sends that goalie confused. He can't get over there in time.
Oh, no. I just thought of...
Salt,
with a name like Salt Lake City Peppers, I'd be buying a season pass to see them.
Oh, Jesus. I need a grown one. Oh, boo.
Yeah, you need like the launcher chair from like, was it the Graham Norton show?
Do you know how that started? Do you know how that started? How that became a main thing on the show? They only wanted it to be like a one-off sketch, and then once they finished using it, the producers came up to him and said, "Yeah, you know that chair we built for you? Can you use it for the rest of the season? Because it was rather expensive." And that's how they ended up using it.
It's awesome.
Let go of me, ref! He's pulling me.
So, Salt Lake City season multi-purpose seasoning.
The Salt Lake Silly Sausages.
Salt Lake Papikas? Papikas?
What?
Papikas? The Salt Lake City chicken salt.
And he takes the dish. Great balance as he scoops it back up.
Wait, so are they playing in the NHL now and they just don't have a name?
Oh no!
Really?
The Salt Lake City and vinegar.
The Salt Lake Stooges.
Salt Lake.
I want to see a team called the Wombats. I was really disappointed that Tasmania didn't come up with the name the Wombats for their team for the AFL.
I don't think you know what I wanted them to call their name.
The Tasmanian Inbreds.
No, I was saying the Tasmanian Shooters.
Oh, jeez. The Tasmanian Step Bros.
Tasmanian.
Yeah,
Mutants.
he scores! Empty netter!
Wow! Congratulations!
The Utah hockey team are playing. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. That is poor that they couldn't just agree on a name.
James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Penguins, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's gonna seal the deal, and you look at the opponent.
Oh, he's such a genius. 4 seconds on the clock. I think they've got this in the bag. You think?
Oh, that's a cool name. I don't know if the hockey team's got a name, the Barons, yet.
The Red Barons?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I think that it's really poor that they might as well just have a white uniform and a black uniform with nothing on it except the word Utah. That's just so bad. Is it Utah or Salt Lake? What are they going with? I gotta get to bed. Did you hear that? That was his commentating. There's another one that they could instead of calling them the Salt Lake team, they could say the not Phoenix team, the no longer Phoenix team. They should just keep going with the. Oh no, they can't go with the Coyotes because of copyright or something. Keep going with the Coyotes until they come up with a new name. Is it really that hard?
The Roadrunners.
The Roadrunners. Nah, Utah hockey team. This just sounds piss poor. The No Frills. Everyone, put your hands together for the Utah hockey team. Insert generic name here.
Hey, at least it have black and gold uniforms.
Oh, yeah, No Frills. The Utah No Frills. The ex-Coyotes.
The Utah No Frills versus the Utah Home Brand. Oh no, here come the red spots.
Do you remember there was an ad on TV where there was a lady that was working in like the grocery store and she grabs the person, the young shopper by the shoulder and says home brand is a good brand. And do you remember that? And that's just stuck in my mind now. Every time I see no name stuff, home brand is a good brand. Oh, speaking of the Golden Knights. Oh my God. He's a big bastard. Who the hell's that? He's a big player. Look at him compared to my player.
Steroids.
All right, which jersey? Which one are we going with?
Watch the new name be named after a mountain or something. The Utah Mountain or something.
The Utah somethings.
Utah something.
Oh, the Utah McBodie face. What's that meme? McBoaty.
Bodie McBoat face.
Yeah. All right. What's the which uniform are we using?
The Utah Tars.
Are you watching?
Yes, I am.
Which uniform are we using? It's got to be a black one because they've got to go with white.
Go with, since we're on the topic of like home brand and whatnot, go with the black and gold.
Oh, okay. Yep, done. All right. So that's the gold one. And there's... Their uniforms suck. They got such a bad uniform. Oh, that's terrible. This one looks so poor. It looks like pajamas. Go to bed.
The Vegas PJs.
They haven't been around long enough to have many uniforms, so we haven't got many to choose from. We'll go with not the pajamas. Yeah, we'll go with that one. All right. And they got such a shit logo. It's so bad. There was really little effort put into this.
Helmet with a V on it.
You just sound so jealous. No, I can imagine when they were forming this team, they're like, fuck it, we've got to call them something. But we can't use deck of cards or anything gambling related. Well, that doesn't leave us with much, does it? We haven't even got time to come up with a logo.
Vegas Strip.
The Vegas Strippers. Wow. Where you'll always be insured a power play. This is a different commentator. She sounds like she's reading it off a cue card. Because she is.
Oh, no.
She's really that bad. Oh, no. Oh, how did he miss that? This uniform sucks for Penguins. I hate it. My God, that coach, he needs to lay off the biscuits. He's pretty big. Because they won back-to-back. Did they? Hang on. Hi, it's me again. How you doing?
Hey there. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm fine. Hey, listen, who won the last NHL Stanley Cups, the last three?
Okay, here's the breakdown of the last 3 Stanley Cup champs. First, we had the Colorado Avalanche, winning it all in 2022. Then in 2023, it was the Vegas Golden Knights taking home the cup. And last year, in 2024, the Florida Panthers won it all for the first time in their history.
Okay.
Panthers?
Yeah, so I don't know where Wacko Jacko got that stat from. That's why I was saying just because they won back-to-back. I was like, well, I don't remember that.
Panthers can skate?
No, it's not the first animal you think of. Still a shit logo. Still a shit name for a team. Still, they might have a good team, but they got a shit logo and a shit uniform. Penguins had the best logo, in my opinion. Maybe the only other team you can argue that would be better would be the Mighty Ducks, the Disney one. That's just such a cool logo. So many cool logos in NHL. The Hartford Whalers logo is really good. The Red Wings, I love the Red Wings logo. I think the Flyers have got an okay one, but it's a bit 70s. Panthers played Golden Knights in the playoff. Okay. All right. In NRL, who's got the best logo?
Oh. Try not to be biased towards the teams I actually like, but
Well, who do you like? I don't know who you like.
Roosters.
The Storm.
Storm's got a good logo. The Vikings have.
I can't believe
well,
they
the Raiders have a
named
terrible one.
their team after a weather event.
Have you not been to Melbourne?
Well, then they could have called it something else. The Melbourne Homeless.
The Melbums.
I actually don't like the Sharks logo. Funnily enough, it's okay, but I think they could have gone better with it. It is very like going for an icon look, which is good. I do like the Rabbitohs because it's just very symbolic and simple. Also, the St. George logo is so hard to draw. The dragon one.
I love the State of Origin uniforms, especially. I mean, you remember back in the day they advertised with like cockroaches versus cane toads. So they had like a big, massive cane toad representing Queensland, like all decked out in like gridiron and like rugby uniform, and same thing with a cockroach.
Yeah.
Those are awesome times.
Do you remember? You wouldn't remember. You weren't even born. In the 80s, they had these footy cards for the NRL. Well, back then it was the New South Wales Rugby League, and they did these team mascots, Japanese style, which is kind of weird, like ahead of its time. And the mascots they did looked awesome, and they haven't done it again since. And I don't know why, because that's the type of shit the kids love now.
Or draw the mascots in like Pokemon style.
It was similar to that. Yeah, they looked like Pokemon characters. I'm just slap-shotting it, hoping one goes in. This goalie, whatever they're paying him, it's not enough. They shoot once and they score.
Wacko Jacko, I can tell you one team that's got a really shit logo in the NRL. The Cowboys. All it is just a bloody hat.
No, isn't it a cheap shit? Not, it's like the Chicago Bulls Wish.com version. Look at it. Have a look at it again.
Okay.
Go Google the Cowboys, and then look at it compared to the Chicago Bulls. It just looks like a shit version of that. Oh, okay. See you later, Wacko. Nice for you to drop in.
Have a safe one, Wacko Jacko. Good seeing you back again.
Storm sucked though, by the way. I got to tell you. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is not the cowboy logo. I remember. I just remember there being a cowboy hat. What,
do you want to see some bad Do you want to see some bad logos and a team with a really bad history? Look up the Gold Coast.
The Titans.
No, I can go before that. The Gold Coast Giants is what they were originally. It was just shit. Someone just drew a picture of a dude. It's just a guy in a sports uniform. Oh, but he's big. It's just so shit.
He just looks like a regular.
It's just a guy.
Yeah.
Illawarra Steelers. How did he even fucking miss that? Illawarra Steelers. Look up that one. It's just a dude with a star in his head going, duh.
Let me look.
Illawarra Steelers.
What the hell?
And they changed their uniform. They changed their logo for the last season, and it was like, oh, that's actually okay. And then their team got joined up with St. George.
The logo I'm seeing is just. He looks like a Mega Man character, like a rejected Mega Man character.
It's just shit. It is so shit.
Dealer man.
I am Piss Week Transformer Man.
Have you ever seen the movie Jingle All the Way? God,
No, I haven't actually watched it.
It's not a good movie, but it's fun to see at least once, even though it is a terrible movie.
My mum was determined to watch Scrooge when she was down, so I watched Scrooge with Jim Carrey for the first time. I was actually about to watch the more modern version, and I was disgusted with how generic it looked, and that's why we just went, nah, let's get the Jim Carrey version. And so we watched that for the first time. Grinch, sorry. I said Scrooge, didn't I? Sorry.
Scrooge is Bill Murray.
Yeah, no, sorry, Grinch. So we watched we initially started to watch the new version. It's shit. No. Why they remade it, the Jim Carrey version, almost word for word. This is why there was already a movie for that. It had a dude in it. It was all real life actors. Why'd you have to redo it? That's like Disney now doing Snow White, and they're doing all like real actors instead of the other way around. Anyway, that's my whinge. I don't like this new Snow White movie. It looks terrible. It looks all doomy and gloomy.
No whinge and the 7 whinges. The 7. Ugh.
I like how they make Snow White out to be like this. She gets with all of them. Have you seen those? That GIF of her going like, she's just putting her hand out, and all the dwarfs are high-fiving her.
I think that's Snow White in the 7 Dwarves, isn't it?
Oh no!
Hi ho, hi ho.
I bet you do. What's a sport that you just you don't get? Oh! The poor goalie was down having a smoko, and he got caught out. Watch this. This replay is going to be good. Oh, he's down. Oh, I can't get up. I'm down. I'm stuck and I can't get up.
What's stuck on the ice?
Aiden. Yo, this just randomly showed up in my recommended. Oh, whoa, wow. I get recommended on YouTube? That's a first. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
G'day.
We were meant to be playing NHL 25. I keep saying 95. But it turns out that the free weekend is over, and I'm going to buy it. I can't get it right now. So maybe not next weekend after I'll have it. Send him an Amazon. Sent him like an Amazon package. I haven't heard that one. Is that an actual commentator's line? Sent him like an Amazon package. I didn't know that Vegas were actually good. Because they got a crap logo. So you got the Kings. I just had an idea for Utah's name. You ready?
Yep.
The Jokers. Because you got a king and you got knights. There's no jokers. The Utah Jokers.
And it's a shame that Vegas can't change the names of the Jacks now.
They should have been the Jokers. It should have been the Las Vegas Jokers. Oh, but we don't want it to be gambling related. You're in Vegas, you idiots. It's what you're known for.
The Vegas Chips?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And the Las Vegas Knights are going all in. Oh, I thought I was going to go in there for a second. Ah, sloppies. Don't give him shit. He was trying something new. How was that goalie stopping that? 2030 Cup champions, the Utah Jokers. Yeah, they will see. It's better than their current name. The Utah insert name here. I can't believe they're going into the competition without a name or a logo.
Yeah,
Like a
it's been
template.
unprofessional, isn't it?
And it's got one of those like templates that you see for when you're setting up a new team. You know, actually, no. You know that black and white when you got a transparent image? It's like that on their jersey.
It's like buying the photo frame with just the stock image still in it.
The logo should be the dude that you see, that old internet dude. The meme guy. You know the one I'm talking about.
The nice guy.
Yeah, the old guy that always looks like he's a road.
Oh, him. Yeah.
Yeah, he should be their mascot. He should be the logo.
Utah cringing
I don't know
old
what
man.
Utah is famous for except religion. I don't know what else you can...
Salt Lake. That's about it.
I don't know.
That's a good question. I'm looking it up now. What is Utah?
The Utah
famous for?
missionaries.
The Utahs are in the missionary position.
Hey, what happened there? Can't argue with that. Like a custom NHL 25 team with all defaults. Yeah, they should just have a white uniform, just a number on it. Insert name here. Insert logo here, written in washed out grey font.
Sorry, I looked it up, and the first thing I get is 29 things Utah is known and famous for, and the first thing that pops up at number one is just Mormons.
Yeah.
Yep. Great Salt Lake, beautiful national parks.
It would be a beautiful place to visit.
Red Rock formations.
Is that where Death Valley is?
Death Valley was in Vegas, Nevada.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Death Valley. Salt Flats, Olympic Legacy, Sundance Film Festival, the Utah Sundance, the Utah Dance,
The Utah Gunslingers. I don't know. They're just running out of names. They're running out of animals. The Utah Tumbleweeds.
Oh,
Come on.
I'm looking up what animals can be found in Utah now.
The tumbleweeds. They don't need a uniform. Just a tumbleweed. Or the cacti. The Utah cacti.
Oh man.
They're full of pricks. Come on. Come on.
Hang on.
Thank you. I deserve that.
That's a good one. I was just looking up like animals that are known to live in Utah, and the results I got was the American bullfrog, the Utah bullfrog.
What?
Yep, the American bullfrog.
Who's left their stick on the ice? That's so careless. Which team do I support? I support the Pittsburgh Penguins, which is why I'm playing as them now. Yeah, that was an awesome block.
The Gila Monster. I don't know what that is. The Utah Monster.
Mind you, if I had a team, it would be I'd call it, if there was a Sydney ice hockey team, I'd call it the Sydney Wombats.
Mm-hmm.
The Sydney Dingoes. the Sydney Flamin' Mongrels. Do you know I actually had an indoor cricket team called the Meanies? We were going to call it the Mongrels, but they wouldn't allow it. They didn't let us. The Menai Mongrels. I've been following. Hang on, I got to show off something. Hang on. Can he find it in time while he's live on air? Yes, he can. Hang on. Different camera angle. Okay.
Oh. Nice.
Do you spot something in the background? Hello, are you there?
Yeah.
You're not saying much. So much for the color commentary.
Get out your hat, dude. What do you want me to say?
No, did you see what's in the background?
Ah, your mug.
No.
Ah!
Oh,
Jacket.
oh, the gold jacket. It's still there. All right, let's get back to the game.
Quiet, you.
It's just been a quiet. I'm calling it shift. It's a quiet shift. Quiet stream.
So we're playing a hockey game and everything. It's pretty quiet for a hockey game.
Now he takes it over the line. This commentators are, you know. It's sad. It's sad that Rabs is no longer commentating with rugby league because he made like it's just crap listening to any other commentator now. It's kind of like watching the cricket and Tony and Richie Beno's not there anymore. It's just he was boring. He was kind of boring though. Like you have to admit, he was kind of 2 for 22, but he had an iconic voice.
His voice had character.
Yeah, and none of the new guys have got. That was such a bullshit save. Aiden pointed it out. He said, "What a block!" And when you look at that on the replay, it looks so ridiculously fake. Yeah, that one. Oh, wait. Did it hit the crossbar? I'm trying to work out what happened there with that save.
He stuck his finger out and just tapped it the way.
He's resting on the ground there. I think it was this one. No, anyway, we'll just continue on. But it was a crap save. I don't think there was something janky about it. It's a good thing I don't follow a team that's got green. So yeah, I mentioned video IDs. What should I do videos with on? And you went to deathly silence.
Well, it's hard to think of ideas now because it's all been done now.
I think I like the idea of vlogs because you can't fake vlogs. Like they're your vlog. That's something you did. That's something that makes your channel yours. Whereas if you do a review on something, you're just reviewing something that 1,000 other channels have reviewed. Oh, the glass got shattered. Watch this. Hang on, I got to do the replay. Don't they show the replay for that? That's nuts. That's a major event. They should be like, oh, let's look at that again, because you know that they would be showing that 1,000 times over. All right, we're gonna get.
They're just like it's been done.
Oh, okay. It made a lot of noise. It was just a little bit of a dent. See only two people flinched. How do you zoom in? Oh no, I don't want to zoom. No, I don't want to zoom in on you.
Too close. You're zooming in on his helmet. No.
Is this puck cam?
Oh, that was butt cam for a second.
I want to see. What's zipline? I don't know what zipline means.
It's a camera that's on the wire on the top of the roof.
All right, here we go.
On the top. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's all right. The dude next to him is just like, yeah, I don't know. There's no problem here. He's all chill. But those two dudes, they're reacting.
They're like lightweights.
Oh, I'm scared.
We almost got pucked.
Oh, you just got pinned. Oh, so the glass doesn't shatter anymore. That sucks.
Boo.
Boo.
Does this game at least have blood stains on the ice?
Oh. What's his name? Patera. It sounds like potato.
Pantera. Or the band Pantera.
I only like one of their songs.
Ooh. Let me guess, it's their angry sounding song.
No, the one off the Crow. The badge.
Ah.
Suck on this. Oh, it's such a that whole album was just so on fire. The Crow. Ah, watch this goal. This is this is such bullshit. What do I look like a baked potato? I'm not that red, am I? God damn. All right, gets a rebound, picks it up. Oh, there was just no one there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Aiden left. He was full of chat. See, that's the problem with YouTube. It's really hard to keep chatters engaged on that platform because it just got so many options, so many possibilities that they can watch. They don't need to be watching me. They can watch cat videos. They can watch drone crashes.
Cats attacking drones.
Cats attacking drones, yes. This will be the last game. Oh, they almost scored because I blocked. Jeez. What's happened to my team tonight? In this game, anyway.
Against champions. Yeah, going back to topics. That was I can't talk anymore. I'm getting tired. But
yeah, I've noticed you just like the jelly beans have just run out. Speaking of jelly beans, it was Doctor Who. What's his name? Baker. It was his birthday today or yesterday. How old is he? He must be 1,000.
Time Lord.
Every time I've scored, it's because the goalie's sitting down having a smoko. How come you hit it? What time did you wake up today?
8
a.m.
Yeah.
When do you wake up at 8 a.m.? What do you have to do in the morning? Feed the chook.
Feed the chook.
It sounds bad when you say it like that. I actually meant, do you feed chooks or do you do something? No?
I get up, go for a morning walk, try to find a personality, and when I don't, I just get my morning coffee, walk home, and if you must really know, I was playing Shinobi most of the day today.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, because some crazy person found the source code of the game and ported it to all the Neo Geo systems.
I loved having that as an arcade game, cabinet in my room back in the day. That was a good game to have. It even had speech. Level 1.
It's pretty BS though, that game.
Oh,
Especially
bullshit hard. Yes.
that's when you find, was it that Buddha statue? That gets annoying.
It's been a few years
Oh,
though. I need to play it again.
yeah.
Could you imagine it having a machine and that's the only game that's on it? This big bulking machine, and the game's probably like 12 megs. I don't know what the size of that game file is.
Right now I'm gonna look it up, aren't I? How big is 5'5"? Really?
What?
Not the answer I was looking for.
5'5"? Is that how tall is Joe Musashi? Is it Musashi? Musashi?
Joe Musashi.
Are they going to do a movie?
Think so. That'd be interesting. I mean, it'd be nice to see ninja movies make a comeback. But I don't know if you remember any of the. I don't know if you remember any of the ones from like the 80s and 90s.
I do.
Like there were some really insane
Delta
ones.
Force.
Oh, the one I watched recently was just called Ninja: The Domination. It's about. it's about.
It's such a shit name.
I know, but it opens up with a ninja on a golf course just assassinating people. And
So that's
then,
where Atari got their idea for Ninja Golf.
Yeah. But it is cool just seeing like the ninja picking up like golf balls and just crushing them in his hands. But he ends up getting like shot to death by police, like a whole bunch of police.
I hate it when that happens.
And when he's crawling off, like the main character is like a female. Like, of course, she has to be like an attractive female because it's an action movie. She's like just working on a power pole because she's an electrician, and she just sees like this dying bullet hole ridden ninja just crawling by. And she
Wait,
gets
they had a
mystic
female
powers.
electrician back in that movie.
Yeah.
That's pretty progressive for that era.
And of course, she looks like she's from a
She's hot.
star, but
Yeah.
And the thing that gets weird is like she goes up to this dying ninja and he like possesses her.
That sentence alone. She goes up to this dying ninja. and
throughout the rest of the movie, she starts getting like these mystical ninja powers, and then for whatever for whatever reason. I know it's so bad. And for whatever.
Why? Why does she get mystical powers? She just she saw the ninja die, and all of a sudden she started being able to do somersaults and disappear with smoke and.
She can do all this, and for some other reason makes her uncontrollably horny as well.
Oh
It's like,
no!
what was this ninja-
No, you don't
what
want
was this
that.
ninja into? No.
Wait, Lucas
And
is
then-
playing Sonic CD. Huh?
American or
Lucas is playing Sonic CD.
Whoa. But anyway, about halfway into the movie, I think the director got bored of like having this like mystical ninja movie, and guess what it turns into? Like halfway into the movie,
Porn?
No, it turns into an Exorcist, a ripoff.
Oh no!
So all of a sudden, like this sexy mystical female ninja is tied up with chains, like talking like this, puking everywhere. Like, ugh. It's like what is up with this movie?
Have you seen Saturday Night Live? John Travolta.
Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, Saturday Night Fever. God, sorry.
No.
On tonight. No. Yeah. So John Travolta, Saturday Night Fever. there's a scene where he's at his dinner table and it's like cliche Italians, and they got they're eating pasta, and the mum is disappointed with him. He's wearing like he's got a hairnet because he doesn't want to ruin his hair at the table, and he's eating the dinner, and all the tables bunched around this really ridiculously small size table, and why can't you be like your brother? Why can't you be like Marty or whatever his name is? And they point to his brother, and it's seriously a priest. Picture in the back. It's the dude from The Exorcist. It's not even like similar. It's actually the dude from The Exorcist. It's the picture of the Exorcist guy. Why can't you be like your brother? And you got to look it up. There's a movie breakdown of Saturday Night Fever, and they do all these breakdowns, and they were just talking about that scene. They spent like 5 minutes on that scene alone, and it was just like, who thought this was a good idea for a movie? They do Police Academy. There was a movie I never knew this. I didn't know this movie existed. It's a movie with Sylvester Stallone, and it's about arm wrestling. Over the Top.
Oh, Over the Top.
I had never seen this movie before. I'd never even heard of it. And they were talking about this movie. It sounds so shit. I want to watch it. It is so bad. He tries to win over this son that he's never been around. His mum dies, and he's now the only dad. He turns up with this shit truck to this private school to pick up this private school kid, and he's like this tow truck driver.
The only thing I know about that movie is, of course, it has to have like an over the top like training theme for the
Oh, there's a montage.
Yeah, I think it's
You
like,
need a
montage.
montage. I can't remember the name of this channel, but is it? It could have this movie. I think it's called This Aged Well. The movie called This Aged Well. Sorry, the channel. This Aged Well. Or That Aged Well. And basically they just rip apart old movies. There was another one that they did with, is it Roundhouse? With Patrick Swayze? Roadhouse. Yeah. And these plots in these movies were so shit that you'd have to be mental to think that they were realistic. Like,
I don't know if you heard of this one, but there's a Hulk Hogan wrestling movie called No Holds Barred. Don't know if you've ever heard of that one.
That's Police Academy movies were the best because they didn't take themselves seriously. So it's I think it's kind of unfair judging those movies. But I like it when they take an old movie that just has no business of being made, and it's just got such a shit plot that somehow it got a budget and it got made.
Yep. And the 80s is full of movies like that, which is awesome.
They don't do it anymore. Maybe they just learnt their lesson.
Yeah. I think maybe maybe they got self-aware when Mystery Science 3000 became popular.
Oh, they did a breakdown on Revenge of the Nerds. and which has got a rape scene in it. Like,
yeah, the Darth Vader helmet.
Yeah. And it's like, how did you let that get through? And another one is, I'm trying to think, Revenge of the Nerds, Porky's. They did Porky's. I don't know if you've watched Porky's.
Yep, when they try to get into the strip club and get dumped out.
What is it with these movies? Meatballs is another one where they're all like based on frat houses. And they kind of had a comeback in the 90s with American Pie. Yeah, and shit like that. And now they just don't make them. You don't see these kind of movies at all. People stop being horny.
People stop being horny.
Yeah, I think that was the only plot, the only movie plot in those old movies was teenager wants to get with the blonde chick,
Oh, so
and
they do a lot
hygiene's
of-
ensures.
Oh, so if you think about like some of the stuff they get away with in the movies, it's like you're watching, you're like, that's funny, but if you think about it too much, you're like, that's creepy.
It's
Like with-
you're not meant to take it seriously, but if
Yeah.
you do, you'll find yourself in a bad place. It's just like, how did they let this get by?
Like
Yeah.
how did they forgive the nerds in Revenge of the Nerds for putting a security camera in the girls' locker room? Or in the girls' dormitory?
I was incredibly young when I saw that, and you know, that was probably one of the first times I saw full female nudity in a movie. And usually, like, I had gotten used to seeing boobs in movies back then. Even Benny Hill had boobs on the Benny Hill show, like full knockers and stuff. And he was meant to be a lighthearted comedy show, and every now and again you'd just see racks. But seeing Revenge of the Nerds, I wasn't ready for that. And when I saw it, I'm like, I can't believe they went all in with this joke. Like, they just went right in. And yeah, you hear Booker go, "We got Bush." Like, oh God. It's so bad. And because they pulled this prank on the girlfriends of the jocks, because that's what they were basically, they were the cheerleaders. Because the what were they called? The black crew. Lambda. Yeah, so the Lambda saw that the nerds pulled this stunt off, and that was enough to get them to be approved. That was what got them across the line, that yes, you guys are effective and helpful in a pinch because you could do shit like this. And so they made him an official frat house. Frat house, sorry. I don't get that whole frat house. Do they do that in Australia, do they?
No. Although, trying to think. No, you. I think the closest thing we have to that is just footy teams.
Monday Madness and all that kind of crap. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
It's very, very small compared to like America.
Well, tonight's stream did not go the way I wanted it, and so I do apologize for that. But I had a lot of fun.
Under ice.
Sorry?
Time to put the stream under ice.
Yeah, I think we should put it to bed. These are the people that made today's stream. Oh, before we go, I've got to show the goal. The current goal is $108.01 for the Bandai official Gashapon machine. And currently, we are at $40. If we get the Bandai official Gashapon machine, I will buy one of these capsule machines, and every time someone donates $5 or more, I will have to pull out a capsule and do whatever stupid challenge is in that Gashapon capsule.
Ooh.
And it could be eat chili or I don't know. I haven't thought of anything. Eat a warhead. Take a shot. Take a shot or something. Why does it have to be all involving food? I don't know.
Wear a Rabbitohs jersey.
Shave an eyebrow? No, I'm not doing that. For $5 deal. No, I won't do that. But yeah, anyway, that's the current goal. So yeah, anyway, these are the people that made today's stream just a little bit more awesome.
Since Spacies would like to thank all these.
We haven't heard him much all night.
Good eggs. Every view, sub, big donation, post,
Oh, it's not rolling credits.
Comment and all.
He sounds as tired as I do.
My channel grow to new heights.
He doesn't get very excited. We had Emerald Rangers as the moderator. Yay! That was the only credit. Nothing.
Easy job I can do in my sleep.
Nothing happened tonight. But thank you, Wacko Jacko, for dropping in. Sorry to Damo. Sorry to Paulie Kwan. I stuffed up, but yeah, it wasn't my fault. EA was Scrooges and pulled the NHL 25 off the official free trial weekend. Yeah, thank you. That was the sound effect I was thinking. My name's been Brian. I've been gaming since Spacies. I'm out of here.